On to a story that made the headlines tonight. Now, the recent floods triggered by heavy showers have damaged over 150 small tanks in the island. Director General of Agrarian Services Sunil Veerasinghe points out that over 25 small tanks in the Amaraweera district alone have been damaged. The Disaster Management Centre says that over 268,000 persons have been displaced by floods and landslides.
9 people have been reported missing, while several others who have been displaced by the floods continue to remain at temporary shelters. The Disaster Management Centre says that 2,840 persons belonging to 750 families in the Polonnaruwa district are housed at 16 camps. Data from the DMC indicates that 98 homes were destroyed, while 482 houses were partially damaged. Heavy showers in Polonnaruwa led to the opening of 6 spill gates of the Parakrama Samudra. This hampered vehicular traffic along the Polonnaruwa-Batikalo road. 3,870 persons from 1,037 families in the Amaraweera district have been housed at 32 temporary shelters. Houses and roads in the Mahinda area in Amaraweera were flooded after 6 spill gates of the Natchaduwa reservoir were opened. Floodwaters also damaged cultivations at the open-air prison in Amaraweera. Farmers who were trapped by floodwaters for the past 3 days in a chain of cultivation located in close proximity to the Bogoda army camp in Tantirimale were rescued by the Navy today. 638 families have been affected by torrential rains experienced in the Matale district. The Disaster Management Centre says that 2,220 people are housed at 20 relief camps in the Matale district. The Disaster Management Centre says 7 persons have been reported missing in the Matale district. Although rains have dissipated in the Matale district, several areas remain submerged. The access road to the Pahalawawa village in Dambulla was inundated. The Dambulla Municipal Council removed a tree which had been uprooted by the rains and which had blocked the Dambulla bridge on the A9 highway. Incidentally, a bridge on the Kirilagolla Govipala road in Dambulla was washed away by flash floods. Area residents came together to fix the bridge temporarily. The Disaster Management Centre reports that 1,214 people from 375 families have been displaced in the Puttalam district. Those displaced have been housed at 12 camps. Meanwhile, the old Eluwankulama area along the Puttalam Manor Road was submerged after the Kalaoya burst its banks. Minister of Disaster Management Mahinda Amaraweera visited those affected in Ambalantota today. Several deaths have been reported. We have decided to increase the compensation granted to those affected. This decision will be presented to the Cabinet for approval. A landslide occurred in close proximity to the Haggala Botanical Gardens along the Nuwarelia Badulla main road. Motorists travelling along the road were therefore severely inconvenienced. The Victoria Reservoir reached spill level on Saturday with the heavy showers experienced in the Kandy district. The spill gates of the Victoria Reservoir opens automatically when the water level rises, and our cameras were able to capture these visuals from the Victoria Reservoir today. The Jaffna-Kandy A9 highway, which was temporarily closed for vehicular traffic, was opened today. However, the Vaunia-Chetikulam Road, the Vaunia-Puravasakulam Road and the Aushadapitiya Uluwankulam Road remain closed. Several areas are still inundated in Vaunia since the spill gates of the Pavankulam tank remain open.